Namaste and hello everyone. Today I'm going to be talking a little more of Visit Nepal 2020. Yes, you heard it right. Visit Nepal 2020 because of its absolute glorious success of the past tourism year Visit Nepal 2011 and Visit Nepal 1998. A new tourism campaign was announced in the present year called Tourism Year Visit Nepal 2020. Of course, Nepal being a very beautiful and naturally gifted country, it has a great potential for the tourism industry, and thus Visit Nepal 2020 is going to be the major event in the field of tourism. Now, as for those travelers who don't have any idea where Nepal is, then Nepal is a small South Asian landlocked country where India borders from south, east and west, whereas China in the north. Most of the Nepal reside in the Himalayas, and some of them lie at Indus Ganga plain. Now you might have a little question, why visit Nepal? Well, then the travelers don't have only one reason to visit Nepal just because of very popular Mount Everest. Indeed, I must say it is one of the dream goal to be on the top of the world one day, but having said, traveling to Nepal doesn't only limit it with the high mountains, but for various reasons to go for. Now, reason if I count, then if you happen to be a wildlife enthusiast or the keen bird watcher, or you are a nature loving person, then the southern western part of country is more suitable for you with Bardia National Park as a spotlight. And as a fact, Nepal is named as Amazon of Asia, so you would likely to get a high chance of seeing various species of animals and birds. Now, if we move slightly to its capital, the bustling Kathmandu is the capital of Nepal. The mandatory trip inside Nepal is its golden triangle of a very popular destination, that is Kathmandu, Pokhara and Chitwan. Now, Kathmandu is basically most famous for its two things. One, it's a spiritual hub, and second, it has a great cultural diversity. See, as a spiritual hub, the city offers a number of places of various religious importance, especially for Hindu and Buddhist. The Pashupatinath temple is one of the most important Shiva mandir and attracts huge number of devotees, and it is one of the oldest temples across the globe. Where stupas like Bodhanath and Swambhunath are also equally important for Buddhists, and it has their own significance. So, talking about historical significance, I'm going to showcase Darbar Square because it has a high rich cultural heritage of the city and the life of kings. Now, some of you might have a special interest as a Kumari Ghar because where the living goddess stays there. It's quite amazing. Alright, so let's move on to Pokhara. The city of a lake, Pokhara is also no exception when it comes to surprising and amusing guests with its extravagant beauty, serenity, and innate tranquility. Guarded by incredible mountains, Pokhara will settle down in your heart forever, for sure. And literally everyone from all walk of life will definitely find something very personal in this tiny mountain of a land of Nepal. On my experience, Pokhara has it all that you will look up for, being its rich natural diversity, wide mountain range, outdoor activities like paragliding, boating, hiking, trekking to Annapurna Base Camp, cave exploring, waterfall, just name it and you'll have it all. And these Nepalese people are the reason behind its best hospitality, a bucket full of innocent smile and the respect to tourists. Nepalese have these high social values and morals as they are guided by a belief that every tourist is the god or their form. Now, from Pokhara, let's go into Chitwan. So Chitwan, it's mainly famous for its wildlife and the green lush jungle. You have like an amazing experience out there because you can have jungle safari where many rare and endangered species are protected inside, like Bengal tigers, one-horned rhinos, and you can experience, feel, and live the peace ambience with amazing wildlife and ease your air with birds singing in the nature. Chitwan is surely a relaxing place with the nature and wildlife, so from Chitwan you can easily hop into Lumbini as well. Now, why Lumbini? Well, then Lumbini is the actual birthplace of Lord Buddha and is very close from Chitwan, so it's quite fun. I mean, you see, if you are a peace seeker or lover, then there's no doubt you'll definitely love Lumbini, and you will be like quite amazed because you can see 2,000 of famed monastery in the holy birthplace of Lord Buddha in Lumbini. And say, no doubt, Nepal is a country of Himalayas, bestowing deep connection between nature and cultural facet. Now, the landscape of Nepal is not just about height. The magnificent sightseeing spots, the assortment of diverse vegetation boasting deep woods, the perfect blends of flora and faunas, the sublime temperature and climates, the good humored local, and the delightful cuisine, and the satisfaction. These are totally incomparable, and most important, the unique ones. Where will you expect all these things to watch, observe, and experience in the world? Well, stop googling, Nepal has it all. And see, there's even much more to offer. These are just a highlight. You can travel Nepal beyond these cities. The more you go deeper, the more you see another magnificent appearance of Nepal. Not just Kathmandu, Pokhara, Chitwan. There's so much place to go and travel and experience the beauty of the country. Well, I hope Nepal might be in your bucket list. Please do visit Nepal by 2020. Until then, have a great day and bless you.